So I've got a different sort of video for you today, as you've probably seen in the title. This is a wish haul. It's sort of a challenge type video. You know, I was away at my gran's. I'm also in a different location. I'm sitting in the corner of my living room, and I just realised I'm sitting in a really weird way. I'm so used to sitting with my legs like curled up under me that as soon as I sat in this chair I just sat like this, and now I've just got like a random knee here. Anyway, sorry, itchy nose. Anyway, yes, sort of a challenge video. Mark decided to set himself the challenge of ordering me a load of things from Wish, and the challenge was to see if they would all get here in time. I was away for 6 weeks at my grand's, and to see if they would all get there within that time, which they did, apart from one thing that didn't come at all and still hasn't came. Must have got lost in the post, and it was refunded. Wish refunded the money instantly as soon as Mark put in a complaint about it, so I can't really complain about that because we got refunded. But apart from that, everything else came, and I've got to say, he did pretty well. He did pretty well. I've got my little bag of stuff here. In fact, I'm going to start off with the first thing because it's my phone and it's already on my phone. I don't know if I've said this before. I probably have said this before because I'm a little bit obsessed with Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote. I know her name's Angela Lansbury as the actress, but it's really Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote that I like. And he got me a Jessica Fletcher. I don't know how close I need to be to the camera. Can you see that? He got me a Jessica Fletcher phone cover. I think I've got the iPhone 6S or something. I think it's like quite an old one. I don't know. I'm not really fussy with phones. I smashed my other one and this is the one. I don't know. I got this one. Anyway, Jessica Fletcher. I love her. I absolutely love her. So the first thing he did really, really well on. It's been a few weeks since I've been back, so I kind of, and I've just like put it all in here ready to haul. So I've kind of, Dora, come here, come here, come here, come on. She's going to come up and say hello. She's like, you can probably hear her clopping about. She's had a little haircut. You're going to say hello to everybody? Say hello. I don't know why I do that, as if I'm expecting her to actually say. She kind of looks like she's waving. This is what she does. Like, look, I've sort of lifted her out like this, but she'll actually fling herself into this position where she'll come up, sit near me, and then just fling herself back like that. She likes being like held like a baby and sitting up like a little sort of person type thing. Are you saying hello to everybody? Are you saying hello? She's so cute. I just love her to bits. She's clopping about. She doesn't know what to do because Mark's over there with his headphones in. I think he's watching football, and I'm filming this, and she's like, oh, why is nobody giving me attention? Like, you're in the same room as me. Why am I not getting attention? She's now teetering on my knee here. I don't know if she's in camera. Anyway, right, so Jessica Fletcher thing, absolutely love it. Next thing, I'll just take this knee away. I don't know why I'm sitting like this. It just looks really weird. Next thing he got me is shoes. I thought he was taking a bit of a risk with this because, like, obviously the stuff coming from Wish is coming from like China, and I thought the sizing might be a little bit off. Sorry about our little clippy feet. Yeah, I thought the sizing might be a bit off. He did well with these because these fit me perfectly. I don't actually know what size they are. It says 39, which is 6, I think, and I'm actually technically a 5.5. So sometimes I can go up, sometimes I can go down, but I'm sort of a true 5.5. But you know, some places don't do half sizes. These fit me perfectly. They're the weirdest looking shoes. Wait till I show you. So the bottoms are like this. I've not worn these yet. They're the wrong way around. Bottoms are like this. They've got like cool grips on them, and then the top, it's like this soft leather. These are definitely probably going into my family of ugly shoes that I have, but I really, really love them. I love burgundy. I've got a haul coming up and you'll see I've got so many burgundy things in it. It's got a little lace here, but the leather is just so soft. Like, really, I don't even know. Is it real leather? I mean, I don't even know how much I paid for this. I think everything was super cheap. But, so I'm not sure if it's leather, but it does feel like leather. It feels like it's leather. I don't know if it says on it it's leather or not. It doesn't say, but it does feel like leather. But it's just soft. See how like squishy it is? And I really, really like them. And they're really like odd looking. And you know I like odd things. So I really, really love them. So there's that. Next thing. These. Sort of tried these. Half tried these. These look weird. There's a little mini one. And I don't know if these came together as I say it. I'm assuming they probably did. But there's a little one. And then there's a big one. And these are hair removing pads. I don't know if that's what they're marketed as. If that's the actual name for them. Like if you were looking them up. But they're basically pads that remove hair. So they're on a little sponge thing. Wait, I'll take one out of the packet. Take it out of the packet and show it. And the other one's just like a smaller version of this. So it's got this side on it. These feel really smooth. I've had things before to remove hair and it's literally like a mitt. And it's pretty much just sandpaper. So pretty much you're just like sanding off the hairs on your legs. And it's awful and it causes your legs to get dry and sore. And I don't like it. But this is like really, really smooth. She's crying. Mark, can you let her in the kitchen, please? She's crying. she's now trying to get in the kitchen. The kitchen door was shut because the washing machine was on, but of course she wants to get in the kitchen. So anyway, this hair removing thing to take hairs off your legs, and it worked. I did try it on a little patch. Now in the summer I shave a lot, so I didn't have a lot of hair there to do that, but in the winter I sometimes have some winter fur, so maybe once my winter fur grows in, I'll give this a proper go. But it did seem to work from what the little patch that I tried. Really, she has just been the cloppiest dog. Dora, I don't know what she is. I think the cat's in the kitchen and she's petrified that the cat is getting some sort of food that she is not getting, so she's doing her nosy in the kitchen. Anyway, this, yes, seemed to work. Not really giving it a proper shot, but did seem to work, so there's that. So I can't say that I don't like that. Now this, I've actually seen these before. I can't remember where I saw them, if it was on Wish, or I don't even think I've looked on Wish, so it couldn't be. I saw these somewhere and I really, really wanted one. It's like one of those like really tacky, but I don't know, I just wanted it. It's called the Original Light Bowl, and it's got 8 colours in one device, and it fits any toilet. So this is, let me see, there's the instructions. I don't think you need instructions, it's pretty self-explanatory. So the batteries go in here. This bit goes into your toilet bowl like this. It's got a little like bulb bit on the, I should probably have made the camera closer, I don't know if you can see that. Little bulb bit on here, so this goes over your toilet, and this bit with the switch on it is on the outside of your toilet, which is good because you don't need to put your hand down the toilet to put it on every time. And it just sits in your toilet and it lights up the bowl in your toilet, which I thought would be perfect for putting on at night time, so that if the kids need to, now she's shaking, of course she's shaking, Dora, just pick a seat and just sit in the seat. She's not going to pick a seat. Anyway, yes, I thought this was good for the kids getting up to go to the toilet in the middle of the night, and it would like light up the bowl. And I don't know why I wanted it, but I did really want it. I did see it somewhere else, so he did really, I don't know if I mentioned that to him and he remembered it and got it, but I remember seeing this at some point. I don't even think I did mention to him. I think it was just one of those things I saw and thought, I really like that. So I'm really desperate to try that out. So now that I've showed you guys, I can try it out. Next thing I got are these little socks. I should have taken this stuff out of the packet. Please excuse the rustling. I know that's annoying, especially if you're wearing headphones, so sorry. These little socks. So it's got the little cats on the front, but the cute bit about it is it's got little cats on the heel, so it's like this, and the little cats on the heel as well. So you've got like something cute at the back as well. So you're like cute at the front, and as you're walking away, you're all sort of cute. A little cat on the heel at the back, and they're just cute. And I love little socks like these for, you know, like, probably I would make these like pajama socks. Maybe it's because they're, I don't know, too short to wear. I like a longer sock if I'm wearing like boots or something. So these might be like a cute little pair of pajama socks. So I really like them. Next thing, I really love weird stuff, as you know, and sort of tacky kiddie kind of things, and this is definitely a tacky kiddie type thing. I think, I'm assuming this is for your keys, so it's got this cute little face on it like that. It kind of looks like it would be a frog, but it doesn't have it. It's got like a little girl face, but a cute little frog. I don't know what it is. I don't really know. But it's like squishy and silicone, and this bit here can attach onto your, I think your keys attach onto this bit, and then you put it inside here like that, so your keys go in like that, so maybe it doesn't scratch your handbag, or I don't know, or so you can find it like really easily inside your handbag. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to attach my keys onto it and use this because I just think this little guy's so cute. So there's that. Let me see. These, sorry, there's more rustling. These are funny. These are like one of those things you see and go, they would be pretty handy, but think that you'll never own them. So flippers, except the bottom of them are like mops. So you literally, I don't know, I'm going to put it on, and I don't know if I'll be able to lift my leg up because I've got a sore back. Do you see that? So it's literally like, this is not the most ladylike pose ever, but you put these on your feet and you can like buff your floors or clean your floors as you're walking. What I think these would be good for is, you know, like when you mop your floors so your floors are wet and you're like, if I walk over that I'm going to leave footprints, I'm going to leave whatever. These would be good for that, like when you're cleaning your floor. Not that I'm going to go about cleaning every inch of my floor with these on, but they would be good for if you've cleaned your floor and then you need to walk over it afterwards so you don't get footprints on it. I'm just going to, they're actually quite comfortable. Yeah, these would be good for that, so there's them. And I am going to, in fact, give them a try. My mop that I used to clean the floor is exactly like this, except it's orange, so I'm sure it would do a pretty good job of cleaning the floor. And next thing, I've got a couple of these little bags, like little tiny things. So I might have to get a little bit closer to show you what they are. This is a little ankle bracelet. I love ankle bracelets, especially in the summer. I absolutely love. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get all up in your face and show you close so you can see. This is whoa, I'm really close. I put new stuff, like different eyebrow stuff on, and I feel like I look like a Thunderbird. Like my eyebrows are really, really dark. I'm not used to it. I love it dark hair naturally. I don't know why, I've got no eyebrows, but apparently today I do. They're very, very dark. Anyway, yes, little ankle bracelet. I can never stay on topic. Little ankle bracelet with these little turquoise beads, and it's just pretty and dainty, and I really like it, and I really like the turquoise beads. The boy did well. He did pretty well. These here are over the knee socks, so they're like, I think they're ribbed. Yeah, they're ribbed. That ring like blinds you. I had to like look like this as if I don't even wear glasses, but that's how blinding the light is that I'm like, are these ribbed? They're ribbed, woolly type material, and then lace tops. I love anything with lace, and I must say I'm quite impressed with these, because normally if you get cheap lace it's usually quite scratchy and jaggy. This is really, really soft. It's really lovely soft lace. So that bit would be the bit that goes like over your knee like that with the lace, and I thought these would be really cute. My mum bought me a pair of over the knee boots for my Christmas, and these would be really cute with like a little dress, little over the knee things, and then this just peeking up at the top of the socks. So I really like them. I love over the knee socks. Sometimes I just wear them with jammies, like I'll put on, if I'm wearing like short jammies, wear that. Next thing, he knows I love bees, and this is a little bee. I should have taken this stuff out the packet. I literally just sat it in there after I got it, and I've not used any of it because I wanted to show you. Oh, apart from the phone case, I did use it. I couldn't help myself. I used the phone case. This is a little bee. Let me see, is it a pin? Yes, it's a little pin. But how cute is that? Oh, the light's shining terribly on that. Where do I hold it so that you can see it? Can you see that? Oh, I feel as if you're not seeing the details of it because it's got nice little wings. I don't really know where to hold it. I've seen people do this. Does this work? I don't know. I think it does work actually. Sort of diffuses it a bit. Okay, so it's a cute little bee, but it's like kind of a realistic looking bee instead of like a cartoony bee. I think it's really cute, like really, really cute, and I think this would be cute on a handbag or on a little collar of your jacket. I really like that. I don't have a lot of pins. I don't think I have. This might be the only pin I have. I'm not sure, but I like it, and I will use it because, like I said, I love these. We're nearly done. Oh, this I have not used, but he bought 3 of the. Did he buy 3 of these? I think he bought 3 of these. So the kids have each got one, and these are little. It's called Cable Bite. Wait, I'll take it out of the packet and I'll show you. These are cute. I don't think they've got any purpose other than just being cute. Like, I think that is their sole purpose, is just to be cute. So you put your charger. Oh dear, I think you might put the charger up. There's a little hole. I think you put the charger in the little the panda's bum. The charge goes up the panda's bum, and then like the little bit that plugs into your phone comes out its mouth. So it literally looks as if it's biting onto the charger. And I've seen my daughter's one. I think she's got a hippopotamus, and then I think Alexander maybe had the turtle or something like that. Anyway, it's just cute. It looks really cute. Every time I go in a room and I see her phone plugged in, it makes me smile because it's just so cute. So I like that, and now that I've hauled it, I will use it on my phone. This, oh no, something's come out of this packet. Where is it? Oh, here it's here. This has come out of this packet. This is weird, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to wear this or not. I'm allergic to metal, but sometimes I'll paint it with like clear nail polish, and then I can put it in my ear and I can wear it for a little bit. This here is titanium, I think, this little piercing here, but still it seems to get infected all the time. So if I wear earrings, it's got to be for short periods of time and then out. I'm trying to persevere with this because I got it pierced a wee while ago and I really want to keep it, but it keeps getting infected. Anyway, yes, this goes through your ear like this. It's a spider basically, and one, like the spider's little bum goes on. I'm talking about bums a lot in this video. Goes through one side of your ear, and then the front of the spider, so it looks like there's a spider like going through your ear. I'm sure there's a word for that, earrings that come out either end, but as usual I do not know what it is. So it kind of looks like you've just kind of been sweeping your floor and happened upon a dead spider in bits, but it's actually an earring, and so that bit goes into that bit. And I do like the unusualness of this. I just hope I'm able to wear it, and I'd have to wear it. I usually when my hair's down, I'll like pull it to the side because it gets on my nerves, so I like sweep it around like that so it's away from my face a bit. And I'd have to do that with that because I could imagine the little spider's legs are going to get caught in your hair like crazy. So there's that. he got me this. I absolutely love Halloween. Like, and he got me a Halloween squishy, and I love squishies, and I love Halloween, so how could I not love this? It's so cute. Like, it's like, oh, they're too good. And this is a slow rise one. Like, look how long it takes to get up. I know people watch those videos of like people squeezing the squishies, and as much as I love squishies, I don't like watching other people do it, because I'm like, oh, I want to touch it. Like, oh, I can't. I don't know. It's like watching. I can't do it. I'm a toucher. Wow, that was a dodgy statement. I like to like. There's no joy in me watching someone else squishing the squishy. Like, I have to be squishing it myself. Does that make sense? So I don't. As much as I like squishies, I'm not one of those people that watches the squishy videos, because like, I need to squish it myself. So I've got a little jack-o'-lantern squishy. These are so good for having in your bag. See if you're like waiting in a queue, or like you're waiting in a doctor's surgery or whatever, just to have in your bag, just to play with, to pass the time. So there's that. These are super, super cute. I don't know how many of them there is in here. Let me see. Does it say? There's not a number. These are, I would call them pendants. I would say these are pendants for a necklace. The necklaces don't come with it, but I would say that these are pendants, because they've got the little hole in the top there like that. They're all keys. I should have said that first. So they're all keys, and they're all different sizes of keys, but they're all different designs of keys. And so your necklace would go through there. I love old keys. I've actually, up in my living room wall, I've got hair attached to everything. I don't have any hair left in my head. Yeah, I've got a little hook, and I've got like these old, like really sort of wrought iron big keys. And I've got them. I just love keys. And I've got another necklace that's a really long one, and it's got keys on it, so I'm excited about this. I don't know whether to like put them all on one necklace and just have a necklace with loads of keys, or have little different necklaces. Anyway, I'll show you what a couple of them look like. So they're pretty. That's one of the bigger ones. Let's see. Then there is this one, and that's a little, I'm not really able to hold that. I said that's a little love heart. And then, oh, my daughter's just come into the room. Give me 1 second, I'll just, hi guys, back. Sorry about that. My daughter just come in. She told me to apologise for you. She didn't realise that, oh, here, my face, sorry. She didn't realise I was filming, and she told me to tell you sorry, so I'm just going to carry on. I've only got a couple more things. These little keys to show you, and then one more thing after that. So there's a little tiny one. This is really cute and dainty. And they've got all like different designs on the little handle. I don't know how well you're seeing that. Let me see. This is more like a little Yale key. I don't know what it is. Is anybody else like that? There's something about keys. It's like when you see keys and you think, what do you open? There's something magical about keys. I don't know. There's this little cute one here. They're all very cute. I don't know if you want to see all of them. We're nearly done. And then there's that one. Little one there. How cute would these be on little necklaces? And then there's that one. Kind of like a wee flower thing. And, oh, this one's super cute. This one, the handle's got a little love heart on it. And then the bottom of it says love. So the little bit that, well, not that you're opening a door with it, but the little bit that would open the door says love on it. So cute. I like that one a lot. And then there's this one. Oh, this is a little flower. It's like a little rose at the top. Excuse my nails, they're so short. I put false nails on to go out, and it's sort of ruined all my nails. Anyway, there's that. And then, oh my goodness, how many nails are in here. Oh my goodness, they get tiny. Look at the size of that. That is like, that's the whole size of the key. That is so cute. I didn't actually realise there was ones so tiny in here. Oh, they're so cute. They are so cute. And there's one with a little, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, a little crown type thing like that. I don't know how well I'm showing these. I'm so sorry if you can't see the details. Still not got the hang of the filming thing. I don't really know where to, like, it's the light. It's what I can see. I don't think it's what you can see. I tend not to watch my videos back, but sometimes Mark will say, like, oh, come and watch this bit, is this okay? And I should probably watch them back, and then that would make me better at the videos. It's just, you know, like, you don't like the sound of your own voice. Well, the sight of your own face and the sound of your own voice at the same time is 100 times worse, believe me. Anyway, this is not your voice, my voice, like, that sounded like I was insulting you. I didn't mean that like that. Anyway, last thing is this. This is a ring. Love unusual rings. Rings are probably my favourite jewellery thing. And I'm trying to see if I can put this on to show you how to do this. So, one bit goes on your finger, I think, and one bit goes on your thumb. I think that's right. So there's like the chain linking the two of them together. So there's like all these, this would look much nicer if I had nicer nails. So there's like that there, and then that there with a little chain in between it. And I like that because it's not, although it's like quite a big jewellery thing, it's not like getting in the way or anything, do you know what I mean? You don't feel like you're having to watch the chain or anything, you can like fully extend your hands, and I don't know, it's just cute. I like unusual jewellery, so can you see that? Oh, I think you can see it better there. So I really, really like that. And that was the last thing. So he did well. He did really, really well. Oh, no, it's stuck on my thumb. Hold on. He did well. It didn't get stuck. We've got it. Okay. Anyway, yes, he did really well. So thank you to Mark for getting me all those lovely things. I liked all of them. I will be back with you guys really soon. I have been shopping like crazy on eBay. I sold a whole load of stuff and I bought a whole load of stuff. And like for, I was going to say fall. I keep saying fall because I watch American videos and they're always like, oh, fall videos. But we call it autumn here. So I bought a whole load of autumn and winter clothes and I've got all them to show you and some fun things from eBay. So I'll have an eBay haul soon, and Mark's bought a few things from the charity shop, so I'll have a charity shop haul as well. And yes, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.